On the morning of April 24th, Big Ben in London abruptly halted its chimes, freezing its hands at 9 o'clock while ringing out an incorrect number of tolls. Reports indicate that this pause lasted for about an hour before one clock face corrected itself to display the time after 10 o'clock. However, another face showed 10:06 a.m. with Big Ben's chimes resembling 11 a.m., while two faces still reflected 9 a.m. A spokesperson from the British House of Commons explained that the clocks temporarily displayed the wrong time, though they assured that no risk to the mechanism's integrity has been identified. The issue was promptly addressed by the team, who conducted maintenance to rectify the problem. Big Ben, housed within the clock tower at the Palace of Westminster, stands as a historic timekeeping landmark. Originally known as the Clock Tower, it was renamed the Elizabeth Tower in 2012 to honor Queen Elizabeth II's Diamond Jubilee. Erected in 1859, it remains one of the world's largest and most accurate chiming clocks. Despite its nearly two-century legacy, Big Ben experienced an unusual interruption on this particular day. Coinciding with this event were the sudden appearance of two white and black horses racing through London's streets. Considering these occurrences alongside the cryptic timing displayed on Big Ben's faces, 9 o'clock, 10:06 and 11 o'clock, raises suspicions of a deeper message encoded within. The imagery conjures associations with the infamous Illuminati card series. Notably, the depiction of a clock tower on the card, Combined Disasters, aligns closely with Big Ben's halted time at 10:06. Given the predictive nature of these cards, such synchronicity cannot be overlooked. Additionally, past interpretations by Japanese conspiracy theorists suggested ominous implications tied to clock towers, hinting at impending disasters. These theories underscore the pervasive unease surrounding such enigmatic events. Further intrigue unfolded with the sighting of two horses, black and white, racing through London, one stained with a crimson substance reminiscent of blood. Eyewitness accounts describe the chaos that ensued, with one horse colliding with a taxi and both evading capture by law enforcement. In light of these developments, three possibilities emerge: deliberate orchestration aimed at disrupting societal order, a coded message from secretive organizations like the Illuminati, or a harrowing glimpse into an unforeseen future. Whatever the interpretation, the unsettling nature of these events casts a shadow over London and beyond, prompting deeper reflection on the mysteries of fate and prophecy. Subsequent reports trace the horses' origins to the Royal Horse Guards parade ground, raising questions about their symbolism and potential connection to apocalyptic themes. Speculation mounts as commentators analyze the implications, contemplating whether these events are orchestrated, prophetic, or merely coincidental. In the biblical book of Revelation, the four horsemen are a well-known prophetic vision, symbolizing various calamities and events preceding the end times. They are described in Revelation 6, 1, 8. The first horseman rides a white horse, representing conquest or the spread of false religion. The second rides a red horse, symbolizing war and bloodshed. The third rides a black horse, denoting famine and scarcity. The fourth rides a pale horse, personifying death and pestilence, often accompanied by Hades, the realm of the dead. Each horseman brings its own devastation upon the world, signifying the trials and tribulations that humanity will face before the final judgment. These ancient symbols take on new significance as modern events unfold, prompting reflection on the timeless themes of prophecy and divine judgment. We will delve into their significance in detail in future videos. Furthermore, in May this year, the unveiling of King Charles III's new official portrait by Jonathan Yeo has generated significant controversy. The event took place in May 2024 and marked the first official portrait of King Charles since his coronation. The larger-than-life canvas, measuring 7.5 by 5.5 feet, depicts the king in his Welsh Guards uniform with his hands on his sword's hilt and a butterfly hovering over his shoulder. Notably, the entire portrait is dominated by crimson hues, giving his face a floating appearance. The artist, Jonathan Yeo, explained that the butterfly symbolizes King Charles's transformation from prince to sovereign and reflects his environmental interests. However, the dominant red color of the painting has led to varied and intense interpretations. The portrait, which prominently features red elements, has been interpreted by some as ominous. Symbolism of red. Red is traditionally associated with strong emotions and concepts such as power, danger, and passion. In historical context, it often symbolizes blood and sacrifice. For instance, in medieval and Renaissance art, red could signify martyrdom or violence. Thus, the use of red in King Charles's portrait might evoke thoughts of death and war. Historical parallels. Historically, red has been used in portraits of monarchs and military leaders to symbolize their authority and willingness to lead in battle. This can be seen in the portraits of past kings who wore red to signify their readiness for war and their ultimate sacrifice for their nations. The color red in this context could be interpreted as a reminder of the heavy responsibilities and potential conflicts that accompany a ruler's reign. Modern interpretations. In contemporary settings, red might also be seen as a sign of alert or warning. This could lead to interpretations that the portrait is a bad omen, suggesting turbulent times ahead or challenges that the new king might face. Such interpretations could stem from current global uncertainties and domestic issues that may reflect on the monarch's responsibilities. Artist Jonathan Yeo has defended the bold choice, explaining that the color was intended to reflect a modern, transformative vision for the monarchy, aligning with Charles's efforts to modernize and reduce traditional pageantry. Nevertheless, the portrait's use of red was interpreted as an unsettling prediction of strife or conflict, raising questions about what lies ahead for the monarchy under King Charles III's rule. The intense reactions underscore the power of color symbolism in shaping narratives about leadership and destiny.